Infinite imagination complete. All right, good on side quests. Never mind, not good on side quests. Oh, but you know what? I want to go to the Digi farm because all the Digimon just finished training. Yeah, okay, I get it, Mirai, I get it. I went straight to the attic. Can you enter the theater from in here? I don't think so. I think I have to go to a doorway. I think. It takes so long to walk through this apartment. Could not be me. You best catch me running throughout my own house like it's nobody's business. If I want to get somewhere, I'm gonna go somewhere. At max speed. Open up. Bum, 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 bum. Yo, what's up, Mirai? I've been working those Digimon to the bone. How they looking? I don't think we've gotten very much money thus far to pay for advanced training. What you got, Jupitermon? How you looking? Oh, he's up to 9,000 speed. He's gone up another 1,000. We're getting there. You need a lot of spirit and intelligence. Let's get to work on that spirit. Bam, 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 bam. And you still need a lot of everything. It's fine. We're gonna get there. It's gonna take a little bit, but all the Digimans are gonna get to the point where we can just start switching around the team however we want. You need so many stats. No new personality skill. You have Haymaker because your special skills all care about crits or something. I don't remember. You have 20% crit rate, so these are actually 40% crit rate with Haymaker skill, so it's almost like it's about a 50-50. Yeah. Well, start training your defense. You still need a lot of everything, because of course you do. All these Digimon need a lot of everything. I did not have enough time before starting the Mega Plus playthrough to get these guys all statted up. Oh, look at you in your little lake. I really want to use Leviamon. I don't think we use Leviamon hardly at all in the first playthrough. No, you want Stout Strength. Stout Strength strong. Ooh, baby, look at that defense. I definitely remember we used Apollomon a lot, and I want to use Apollomon even more, because Apollomon is awesome, and he hasn't been in a Digimon game for like 15 years. Plutomon, also very cool. Boncho Stingmon, I think, is the only Digimon I put in the lineup that isn't a Vaccine, Virus, or Data. I think Gallimon X is the only X-Antibody Digimon I picked up from the X-Antibody DLC. You still have a long way to go on everything. It's fine, because eventually we'll start to get enough money to just level them up through money. You're actually kind of getting up there in stats already. Your attack and speed are pretty up there. Sarismon, you and Junomon are the important ones. Yo, 8,000 spirit, look at that. How much money do I have? I can only do 4 fast boosts. Junomon, you are the closest, and I did manage to get you to level 99. So, I should spend money on boosting you. Which I'm going to go ahead and do all the money I have for that right now before putting you on another. You're already max on HP and SP. Good. Training complete. Bum, ba-da-ba-dum, bum. There we go. Nice, almost 9,000 attack. You're over 8,000 on 3 of your stats and over 7,000 on the others. You're getting there. Get that spirit up. Junomon and Sarismon are our other two great Embrace Digimon, so they're the ones we really want to level up fast. Do I have some stuff I can, like, sell for some cash? Well, something else we still haven't done, by the way, is I have not put my Digimon on. Yeah, I was about to say, we've been getting, augment chips and whatnot. I don't know, is the cumulative stat, is that actually worthwhile to use these instead of sell them? I don't remember. Talent Awakening boosters, though, we can sell for more cash. Thank you. Something else we should probably do is we should convert, not all of the Digimon I have in the farm are at level 100. So we should convert some Digimon so that we can load them into the other Digimon to get them to level 99, because that's the quickest way to get experience. Since this game uses levels in its damage formula, basically you have to have our Digimon at level 99 to be able to use them. Bet a lot of you can immediately Digivolve, can't you? Yeah, hey look, an extra Slayer Dramon. I love having a spare Slayer Dramon on the side. Yeah, I'll just take you all the way up to Crimson mode, no big deal. No problem. We were fairly compensated for our work. The compensation was equivalent to $3.19. Listen, man, that's about... We spent like 20 minutes doing that job. That's probably minimum wage. That's all I'm saying. Falcomon. Oops. Yeah, Wizardmon, why not? Finally, someone playing peak gaming, which is Digimon. Yeah, brother. We love ourselves some Digimon around these parts. Yeah, just all the way up to Metal Seedramon, whatever. River of Power. Pagomon. I'm just gonna Digivolve these into whatever, because it doesn't matter. I think what matters is, like, what stage they are and also what level they are makes them better for loading. So, you know, I'm just gonna level them up as much as they can, and then after they get some levels, we'll load them into one of the Digimon in the farm to get that Digimon up to level 99, which will also help its stats. What are you guys doing up here? You weren't supposed to be all the way up here. I don't know why it chose Dracomon of all Digimon there. We used Deltamon, didn't we? I'm pretty sure we used Deltamon and Orochimon for a little while in our playthrough. Good Digimon. I'm having fun with the, I found the most American Digimon, by the way. We got them back. I've been having fun with the Mega Plus thus far, just because I, you know, love Time Stranger. Still a little wary of once we get deeper into the game and get to some of the harder bosses on this higher difficulty. But I gotta say, playing this again, honestly really has me excited for eventually playing the game from the start again. You know, starting with, like, fresh Digimon, having to level them up and Digivolve them into different stuff, unlocking the different Digivolution levels. I won't look forward to being locked out of Megas for, like, 2 story arcs longer than I feel like I should have, but, you know. Sometimes it be that way. Wait a minute, didn't we have another side quest with What's-Her-Face? The Secret Getaway. A New World Truth is just the... This just relates to all the... Whatchamacallits, I think. All the DLC episodes. Alright, Hiroko, let's do this. What you got? I think we're already getting close to going to the digital world, so I imagine we're definitely going to be going through the playthrough a lot faster than pre in G+, so we'll be moving through the story beats a lot quicker. There you are, I've been waiting for you. I got some more info from social media. Apparently there have been a few ghost sightings around here. Promising, right? Surely this calls for the two of us to investigate. Why do we always do all these things without Inori? Surely you know what I'm going to ask for. Just what I thought you'd say. Don't worry, I got you covered. Let's get investigating. Now let's head over to the community forest. That's where all the sightings took place. Yeah, whatever. I'm on it. No, the best way to farm Mons for loading is a max friendship Stingmon, which can go Mega and de-Digivolve into Dinobimon and then loop with Stingmon and XVmon. Yeah, but that's like boring and tedious. I'd rather just every now and then when I'm maxed out on, or not maxed out, but when I have a bunch of scan data, just like convert like 8 or 9 Digimon, and then after they level up level up a bit, just load them all. Hey, you two, stop right there. I'm with public safety. If you're heading into the community forest, I'd advise caution. Ever since that one time, the sight of a public safety officer makes me want to run. You have nothing to fear from me, not as long as you let me do my job. That's not very reassuring. Why did you say you'd advise caution? I heard an odd cry while investigating the park the other day and wanted to check back. Can you describe what it sounded like? It wasn't a dog or a cat. If it were an ordinary animal noise, I wouldn't be here. So you think it could have been? Yes, it could have come from a type of creature we're after. Tell me if you see anything odd. In that case, I don't mind lending a hand, but you have to let me use my camera, okay? Well, I suppose I can allow that. Your footage could end up being vital evidence. I'll confiscate it if need be. Now let me take you to where I heard that cry. Hiroko, there's no point in you using your camera if it just gets confiscated, girl. Inori isn't invited because Hiroko refuses to share her clout. It's so true. Hiroko knows that she'd immediately be outshined by Inori. This is where I heard that odd noise. I don't hear anything out of the ordinary right now. Shh. What's wrong? Listen closely. You hear that? Sounds like someone saying Gil, Gil. Oh yeah, now that you mention it, you're right. It's faint, but I hear it too. Let's head toward that sound. Bum, bum. Oh, it's over here. Oh, it's Aegiomon. What's up? You want to make some bread? Gil. It's a monster. I don't believe it. I have to get this on camera. That's my goat right there. Gil, Gil. Gil. What do you think those Gil, Gil sounds mean? I think he's confused himself. He thinks he's a Pokemon. It's headed for the entrance to the sewers. We'd better go after it. Yeah, I'm sure. Why not? Aegiomon! Come back, Aegiomon! This sounds like a problem that could be solved with an orbital laser. You know, funny enough, I was just thinking the same thing. What's up, Aegiomon? Look out, it's on the attack. That was nice of him to choose a better spot to have this fight to the death. Freeze, you're under arrest. All right, so you're actually scaled to the correct difficulty. Devolution.
Chrono Devolution.
The red moon shines down. Well, Aegiomon, you're 8-bit now, buddy. There's nothing you can do, bro.
I'm counting on you.
Thank goodness so many of the early fights are against virus Digimon when I happen to have 2 vaccines. You gotta hurry up and get Junomon and Sarismon ready to go.
Ready
What
to
all
launch.
of my money is going to those 2.
Go!
Go! I feel like the male protagonist's voice actor put a lot more oomph into his go. I always remember saying it right after he did because he would really put his back into it. He'd be like, "Go!
Let's go! Holy flare!"
Bro sounded desperate. I appreciated that voice acting. Aw, I've been turned into cubes. Get orbital lasered, son. Gil. Somehow I get the impression that thing wasn't actually up to no good. Yeah, more like it was bored and wanted to play. Even now, it was just roughhousing. Yes, that's how it seemed to me too. Gil. Look, it's headed off somewhere again. Should we follow it? I think this time we can leave it be. It went deeper into the sewers, not out of them. Seems like it's trying to avoid the surface, so there's no need for us to chase it down. We should give it the space it needs and head back ourselves. Well, that solves the mystery of that strange noise. Thank you for your help. Doubt that little guy will be causing any more trouble. I'm glad this ended well. You're not as scary as I thought you'd be. Maybe I was wrong about public safety. I think it's time we get out of here. Thank you both for your help. Asuna isn't scary. Look at how cool her hairdo is. There she goes. Funny, she was nothing like I thought. I wish I asked more questions. Although, don't ask me why, but I have a funny feeling we'll be seeing her again. Yeah, she's a main character or whatever. Anyway, I'd better be getting back. Don't worry, I've got your reward right here. See you again soon. Yeah, you better pay up. I ain't showing up on your channel unless I get compensated. You side quester now. Not all the footage I shot in Shinjuku turned out great. Yada, yada, yada. I feel like monetization is in sight. Is your channel not even monetized yet? Come on, Hiroko. You've only got to get like, oh my goodness. You only got to get like 1,000 subs to be monetized. Go to the back alley in Akihabara. Talk to Hiroko. Can you... I don't remember having this many side quests at this point in the game. Maybe I was mixing it up with main story stuff, but doesn't the next main story mission send us to the digital world? I thought it did. We gotta be getting close to it at least. Coming through. All right, Hiroko, what's up next? I'm getting all of these side quests done before we move on, because we're moving through the main story pretty quick. Do 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 do. All right, you silly streamer. What do you need now? Is that an Aegiomon? Aegiomon, you good, bro? This isn't good. I was specifically warned to prevent this from happening. Well, you're definitely getting your pay docked. Who warned you? Naturally, it was King Dre. Ooh, that was a close one. I probably shouldn't say anything. Well, you are accompanied by Digimon. I guess I can share some info with you. I was trying to investigate this place, but I lost my partner in here somewhere. I don't want to search on my own. We're both here to investigate, so let's work together. Yeah, no problem. Whatever. Thanks. Gotta find my partner and fast. You sure do gotta find your partner fast. I need you to help me with the final boss fight. This is Mega Plus, bro. I need all the help I can get. Who are you guys? You friends with these jerks? This is all a big misunderstanding, Gabumon. It's me. We're here to save you. Save me? You're the one who got us separated, but we're together now, so let's go. And then Orochimon ate them. We're in trouble here. I think it's time for you-know-what. Okay, let's do it. Yeah! Warp DNA Digivolution! That's Omnimon, all right. It is time to settle this. All right, bro, just pop off or whatever, I guess. Show off.
Let's go! Chrono Devolution!
At $3.19 sounds pretty generous now that we know Hiroko hasn't even monetized her channel. Oh, look at the little Orochi. He's so adorable. Look at this guy. He lost like 6 of his heads. Ah, he'll be fun. You're weak to fire? Embarrassing. Oh no, you're just the evil trait. That makes sense. This is the second time I've made that assumption today. Ooh, baby damage.
Grant me the power to defeat evil.
Yeah, sure, bro. Defeat evil or whatever. Weak to machine? Get stabbed. Bro hates knives. I can respect that. Anyways, orbital laser, continue. Man, I love using the Chronomon.
Try this on for size.
I don't think you're gonna live another orbital laser, bud. You didn't even get to the orbital laser.
Now we're talking.
Thank you for your assistance. I think I understand this space now. I finished my investigation. Shall we go now? Yeah, sure, whatever, Omnimon. Fancy seeing you here or whatever. I don't see why you needed my help against an Orochimon. Hey, there you are. Why'd you go on ahead without me? Wait, aren't you recording? I was headed in here too, but I got caught. I came to check on some rather unusual info I heard, but this I can't overlook. Are you gonna catch us and dissect us for your research? Of course not. Not if you do as you're told. Yeah, just, surrender yourselves as personal slaves to the Japanese government and we won't dissect you. You mean it's an option you're considering? Wait, who are those two anyway? These are my partners. I called dibs on them. Don't tell Nokia. Thanks for the vote of confidence, but we already have partners. Sorry. We're gonna get in trouble with our boss, so we better go. Here, this is for you. Maybe we'll meet again sometime. I love it when the Royal Knights talk about King Drazel like he's just their employer. Yeah, we're gonna get our pay docked. We're probably gonna be put on the night shift, so we gotta get back before we get in more trouble. You might fire us and try and replace us with Golden Rapidmon or something. I didn't even have time to try and capture them. What were those things? They said something about a boss, so maybe there's some kind of employees like us. Like it's some kind of organization, you mean? Anyway, I've noticed that you people keep turning up whenever there's trouble. It only seems that way. Way too many times now to be a coincidence. We're gonna start watching you closely. Although those two were pretty chill, they seemed friendly and approachable to me. Felt like they were open to discussion even. I was hoping to talk to them more. Well, imagine that. Didn't think I'd ever agree with a public safety officer. Underneath these uniforms, we're just regular people after all. Shall we chat some more? Hey, you're officially on duty, you know. I was joking. Besides, I'll look around for anything left behind. I doubt there's anything to be found, but we might as well continue the investigation. I'll continue with my own investigation. I'll let you know if I find anything. All right, whatever, guys.